We got him, guys. Oh my god. That took forever. You continue to surprise me. Special support section. I hate to admit it, but you made me regain control. For that, you have my thanks. Quenter, please, spare me your withering looks. Our goal may still remain unfulfilled, yet our ambitions were reached. She can do it. Someday, Lady Kia will definitely. No. Full of nonsense right up until the end. But I still feel sorry. Yes. Don't let it eat at you. The moment he swallowed all of those pills, his fate was sealed. Yeah, that's true. Still, I would have liked to have saved him if it was possible. Yeah. He wasn't able to snap out of his delusions, even with death staring him in the face. I had hoped that he would answer for his crimes and admit his guilt. It's just, I wanted that so badly for the victims and even for himself. Lloyd. It's okay, Lloyd. Hey, the hell are you getting all moody about, Lloyd? Randy. We ain't the goddess, pal. Things aren't always gonna go on our way. Gonna go our way. Look, we only got this far because we worked our asses off. I'm not saying this is the ideal outcome, but it's still pretty damn good, ain't it? Aye. During the operation against the lodges, a lot of cult members committed suicide. Guy, Arius, and Chief Sergei stepped over countless dead bodies to save me. Unfortunately, there are times when sacrifices are inevitable. Tia. He was responsible for his own destruction, but the consequences of his actions still have to be taken care of. Crossbow State is still in a panic, and we still don't know the status of the Gnosis victims. We don't have time to grieve yet. You're right. I don't know what I would do without you three. Thank you. Everything you said was right. As much as I want to deny it, now isn't the time to feel down. Plus, we have promises to keep, to the Chief and to Kia. Of course. We promised her that we'd return to her side safe and sound. And we promised the Chief that we'd settle this case so we can have our strength recognized. Would you look at that? Managed to keep them both. Would you look at that? They're a big family. It would appear this is the final curtain, then. For your information, I never intended to help at the last moment. Lowe's heroism must have rubbed off on me. Renee. I've settled all my past regrets and grievances with Crossbell. I enjoyed it, but I think my presence will cause more harm than good, so it's about time I take my leave. Renee! Yes, Estelle. I'm just not ready to be caught yet. Nope. Sorry, Renee. We've already caught you. It's been over half a year since I last saw your adorable face. After stopping by Liberal, we've been here for the past 3 months. And every day, I've known you were watching over us. We know you were staying at the Rosenberg studio, occasionally going to Crossbow City to play around. The hard part was catching you on the Orbital network. Well, of course it was. No one would ever be able to catch someone like Kitty. Except us, right? Renee, we know everything there is to know about you. Your past, your sorrow, your pain, but also your happiness and everything you love. You can't run away from us, not anymore. Aw. I, I thought you'd give up. After learning about paradise, I was convinced you would. If I was the same person. Oh God, I'm getting teared up. Sorry, guys. If I was the same person I was 2 years ago, I might have. But after meeting wonderful people like you and Lo, I've become stronger than I once was. No matter what things happened in the past, good or bad, they're irreplaceable moments that make you who you are. And with every bit of my heart, I can't help but love you. It might be better for you to return to your family here in Crossbell. But no matter how unreasonable this may sound, we want you to be a part of our family, Renee. After coming to Crossbell, we came to that conclusion all over again. Why? I don't understand. Oh, look. Pater Mater's moving forward. Pater Mater, why are you moving? There's no way. So that's it. It's been worried about Renee this whole time. Stop, please. Aww. Caught you. Uh-huh. Thank you, Pater Mater. The adjustments made by the Meister gave you the ability to move on your own, right? No. Oh. Renee, please, don't run away from us ever again. From here on out, where we go, how we live, what we do, let's figure those things out together. But first, how about heading back to Liberal? I know Tita has been dying to play with you, and for you to come home. Renee. No. This is such a beautiful moment for them. I'm happy for you three. This is beautiful. I hope she can be happy now. Damn, wasn't intending on shedding a tear today. Everyone, thank you so much for everything. I really don't know what to say. I don't know how we could ever come close to repaying you. No, Joshua, don't act like you're in our debt. We just helped out. I sincerely believe that you two made this possible by never giving up, and more importantly, never giving up on her. Joshua, allow me to be the first one to congratulate you. Thank you. Thank you, Lloyd. All of this is making the wait to see Kia that much harder. Agreed. Zeit and the Chief, too. Then let's get a move on. Yeah, I can't wait. Special Support Section, prepare to withdraw. Our mission may be complete, but we still need to arrest the Ravash members and escort the civilians to the surface. Let's move out. Well, would you look at that? The sunrise. It's beautiful. For real. The warmth feels amazing. Lloyd! Wait, that voice. It can't be. Aye, look who it is. Kia! Thank goodness. Lloyd, Ellie, Teal, Randy, you're all okay. Woof. Why have you come here, Kia? Looks like we got ourselves a whole slew of visitors. All of the CGF troops within the city fainted only moments ago. So naturally, we took her and left as quickly as we could. The four of you need to teach her some manners. She wouldn't stop throwing a tantrum until we agreed to bring her with us. I suppose it's no surprise to see why she meshes with you all so well.
You say that, but how very much like you to comply.
Can you not, Sergei? Thanks, Dudley. Oh, you're here too, Deputy Commander Bales and Sergeant Major Seeker. Great job in there, everyone. Everyone in the CGF has finally been freed, thanks to your efforts. And thus, we decided to come visit you. Has the danger subsided? Yeah. All of the fiends within the fort have vanished.
Good thing, too. Made escorting everyone out a hell of a lot easier. Man, tying up those mafioso and leaving them in those cells felt good, though.
Still, I feel as if the situation will only continue to become more complicated. Indeed, we need to provide an explanation to the citizenry and brace ourselves for a potential international backlash. We must also administer the proper care to any CGF members that were affected by the brainwashing. The Mafia members will probably have to be constrained for the time being.
Not to mention, we still have to assemble the trail of evidence linked to this case. You can kiss your free time for the next month goodbye. Please allow the Bracer Guild to assist in your endeavors. I can't refuse your assistance now, can I? Thank you, Arius.
I loved every moment of this finale, by the way. I wasn't talking because I was kind of in it, but like the whole chase scene with the around the city against all the CGF, the freaking the car scene where they were trying to gun us down and then Seeker came. That was so badass. Arius doing an 8 leaves move. We didn't get him to see him actually like say it, I think, for once. Unless he said it in the beginning, I don't remember, but I know he didn't say it a lot. But we know he was the only other student of Reen's master. So it was pretty badass to see like this dude. It just was all around a good time. However, I think the situation has finally taken a turn for the better. Yeah, and that's what matters. Yeah!
Woof. Agreed. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, Randy. I'll need that report of yours at some point, but take your time. For now, have you settled all your business?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Good work, team. I have to admit, you guys have really matured. Guy would have been proud of you.
Chief. The camera has arrived. Everyone step aside. Folks, out of the way. Grace, how are you always able to worm your way into every opportunity? You think I'd let it scoop this juicy escape my clutches? Get real. Anyway, I'm going to need you all together. Nice and tightly. I think this whole situation calls for a group photo. Come on, people. No need to be shy.
There's no stopping this lady, is there?
We're going to be in a picture? Yeah, so give her your biggest smile, okay? Okay, I'm ready. Shall we join them, Zeit?
Wolf.
So you want us out of here, or what?
I feel like we shouldn't steal your thunder.
Oh, shut up. Get your butts in here. You too, little missy. Well, if you insist.
This is an utter waste of time. Surely it's fine to indulge in times like this, no?
Right. Deputy Commander Bales and Chief Sergei can get in on the sides. Okay, fine. I do wonder how this photo will turn out. Group photo. Here we go, guys. Put on your best smile. Say cheese. Aw, look at them. That's awesome. In the wake of the DG cult incident, Crossbell was left in disarray. The Mafia and Guardsmen being controlled through an illegal drug, as well as the misconduct of many officials, including Speaker Hartman. All of it was made public by the Crossbell Times. It was said to be the largest scandal in Crossbell's history.
Mayor McDowell responded by dismissing the police director and the Guardian Force commander. Following that, he demanded a full investigation be conducted by Deputy Commander Bales and the chief of the CPD. Detective Dudley, no longer held back by corruption, was able to bring to light not only a connection between the cult and members of the Imperial faction, but also one involving the Republican faction. Arrests began to skyrocket. The citizens' unrest and distrust towards crossbow politics had reached a boiling point. During this time, IBC CEO Dieter Kreuz took the opportunity to declare his candidacy for mayor. He publicly pledged to heal the political system and follow the ideals of Mayor McDowell, who had formally announced his decision to retire. Before leaving office, the mayor also announced that special elections for the seat of the arrested Diet members would be held. Candidates from all backgrounds are expected to vie for the spot of Speaker of the Diet. And 1 month after the incident, Mayor McDowell summoned us to the City Hall's reception hall. We getting decorated or something? We getting some awards? Estelle and Joshua decided to return to Libero with Renee. Aw, I'm gonna miss them. Though the Bracer Guild's manpower was cut, the CPD more than made up for it through political reform. Cooperating with the police for a chance, the guild was able to adapt to their heavy workload. Before leaving, Renee left us with a warning for the future, and we asked some questions about the truth behind what happened 500 years ago, why Kia was at the Schwartz auction, and who the true killer of my brother, Guy Bannings, really is. Unfortunately, the girl who seemed to know everything didn't hold the answers. However, finding the truth to these questions is our duty. Promising to reunite again someday, we gave our farewells and parted. And after the end of the mayoral election, the day we returned to our regular duties, in the entrance of the special support section, Kia stood holding a brand new bag. Is she going to school? I don't know. You sure you're ready? I mean, it's your first day. It might be better if I tagged along.
I'm the readiest. I already memorized the way there and everything. Besides, Ryu and Henri will be with me. Lloyd, you worried too much.
She's going to school. Oh!
but honestly, you really have become a doting father. You were a kid once too, didn't you? Didn't you want to walk to Sunday school with just your friends?
That's beside the point.
Surely you're a bit nervous as well, right, Ellie? Well, that's the responsibility of one's guardian, isn't it?
Geez, you worry words. Stop harshing a good day with your nagging. No one's after Keto anymore. At least see her off with a smile, eh? Woof.
I know, but I think I can finally sympathize with how parents feel when their child leaves home.
You guys forgetting something? Your plates are loaded. The new mayor wanted to have a chat, didn't he? Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, do you know what he wants to discuss, Chief? What exactly does it entail?
I think I'll leave that mouthful to our new mayor. Today's a new day. SSS. Buck up and let's get rolling.
Understood.
Oh man, never a slow day here, is it?
Are you not used to it by now, Randy? I bet you'll have a great first day, Kia. We'll walk you to the city exit, okay? Yeah!
Ah!
See you later. We did it.
That's cute. I enjoyed that. I love this cast. This group is so good. The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. We did it. What a great ending. What a great game. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it to death and back. I don't know when I'm going to be able to play Aono Kiseki. I would hope to do it before Cold Steel 4 comes out, because it was announced it is coming. But I probably won't get to it, to be honest, in time. We'll see, though. I'll let you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. It was fun. Um, Lazy Hemisphere? Is that his name? I thought it was Wazy. Weird. Um, but yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. I really have to rate this like above Trails in the Sky for me. As much as I love Estelle and Joshua, it like this cast was just such a good group of characters that I want to see them again. And most of the Sky characters, I would have been fine not seeing again, if I'm honest. They're fun. I like a few of them, but I liked all of them in here, all the characters, and the main ones that I really wanted to see on the Sky is Estelle and Joshua. So like, yeah, that's the difference between, I guess, that in that sense. The Sky games are good, but I think they're like third place for me as far as the Trails series go. Trails and It'd be Trails and Cold Steel, Trails and Zero, and uh, Trails in the Sky as the third. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you with the credits. I hope you guys are excited to watch more Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be diving deep into that now that I've finished this, and yeah, maybe we'll see you again on in Crossbell next time. The Legend of Zero's Trails from Zero's finished, to be continued at the journey's end. Yeah, we did it. That's her in the bubble. 24 Hours in Raccoon City. That's an interesting title. Extra mode has been unlocked. What is extra mode? Unlock features using your achievement points. Unlock the character menu, visuals, movies, events. Interesting. Uh, this would be when you play a new game plus or whatever. Combat notebooks, status. Interesting. All right. Like I said, we're done. I will see you later, guys. Bye, Kia.